Hello, I want to talk about disinformation in chemtrails. It is very sad news that many chemtrails believers are actually think that chemtrails help the planet. Think that chemtrails is a solution for global warming. This is an example for disinformation. Lucas said that contrails are actually geoengineering the planet. It is good for the planet. They cool in during days and warm it during nights. So he explained it and said the sulfur from contrails can cut global warming in half after 1 year. For this amount, 25,000 metric tons. So, is it true? No. Contrails do not geoengineering the planet. Contrails do not cool down the planet. Contrails actually cause greenhouse effect. Contrails are the cause for global warming. Now, we should know what is contrail first, because there are many definitions of contrails that make the expression confusing. So here is contrails. Contrails are known to make natural clouds, rain clouds, rain dissipate within minutes when contrails show up. So these contrails will change weather. This is the first photo by Adam Dwyer. It starts a line, a trail, spreading, bigger and bigger. It spread again, spread. Now, at this time, there are no more natural clouds. Natural clouds will be gone because contrails will try to absorb water from surrounding atmosphere and hijack the water vapor from natural clouds and cause the natural clouds to be gone, and the sky is dominated by this cloud. These clouds can become invisible too, so people cannot see it, but it is there, and we can see the sky become white. So we now try to learn greenhouse effect. So the greenhouse will cause this house will become more warm at night and less hot at noon. So the sun will cause the greenhouse to keep the heat at night and prevent a lot of heat during the day. So this greenhouse is warmer at night and cooler at noon. If you don't believe this explanation, we can see the explanation from climatekits.nasa.gov. So greenhouse effect is a process that occurs when gases in the atmosphere trap the sun heat. The process made Earth much warmer than it would be without an atmosphere. Greenhouse effect is one of the things that made Earth a comfortable place to live, but At the same time, if there are too much trap, it causes greenhouse effect. It traps the heat. It will be warmer at night. See, so the trapped heat preventing the heat from escaping back into space at night. So this is greenhouse effect. It is unlike the local explanation. But now there are new explanations about chemtrails. It starts with this movie. What in the world are they spraying?
If you manage a team, you should be using Monday.com.
Sorry for the ads.
Team and any project. Marketing campaigns, class.
So they first mentioned that these trails will reduce the sun. They reduce the exposure of the sun to the solar panel. They mentioned that it causes the soil to have aluminum. Then he also mentioned that Pitkit, which mentioned that he explained that by releasing sulfur at the atmosphere will cause the earth to cool down. It can reduce the global warming. This is his claim. There are other videos too. I don't think it is important. Now this is the explanation of David Kidd about chemtrails. So he mentioned that releasing sulfur at the stratosphere can reduce global warming. It combats global warming. So was it true? The fact is, it doesn't. This is the explanation before 2010, and I like this explanation. They can easily change the weather. That is the fact about contrails. And it is not cloud seeding, because cloud seeding is an attempt to make rain. Cloud seeding will make natural clouds become bigger, but contrails is the opposite. Contrails make natural clouds gone. It disturbs rain pattern. So if you have contrails, your rain pattern is disturbed. But because most of the place already has disturbed rain pattern, you won't see contrails. But if you can disturb, you can fight bad contrails. You see a lot of natural clouds. You get periodic rain. Then you will get massive attack of contrails. So this is the fact about contrails. The previous comment mentioned about NOAA and Anyway, mentioned that contrails cause heat. This is from anyway. So, what is the effect of contrails? It makes global warming worse. So, contrails do not cut global warming. It made it worse. So, it is said that a lot of chemtrails group try to promote that contrails are a solution, just like a cancer cure, just like a chemotherapy. But it is not. It is toxic for anyway. I am not talking about the aluminum now, but just this fact show that the scientists think that contrails cause damage to Earth, to nature, to rain pattern, and to global warming. There are other link too. It is the same. Is just from the title is clear enough that contrail cause warming, global warming or regional warming. This is the science fact. If we see the graph here from IPCC, Global Affection and Global Atmosphere, contrails cause positive radiative forcing. It makes the earth hot, just like CO2, just like ozone. And serious class too. So people now try to reduce CO2 emission, but contrails can cause heat too, but people ignore it. Sadly, chemtrails activists, chemtrails believers said that contrails cut global warming. That is very sad news. This is another graph. Same graph. Contrails cause heat. Now this is the type of clouds that cause warming and cooling. Natural clouds, low clouds, cools the earth. High clouds warm the earth. So releasing sulfur at stratosphere will heat the earth. It makes global warming worse. This is another graph. This link was not active anymore. This is another graph. So high clouds do not cause cooling. High clouds increase warming. It causes global warming. Natural clouds is the opposite. It reflects back the light and also release the light. Natural clouds reduce global warming. This is another video. This guy measuring the sky with a thermal gun.
-26, -7, -26. The chemtrail is warmer by 21 degrees. Therefore, would make the planet warmer. Cutting has got to melt faster. So they are not trying to kill the planet if that's what it was.
So the earth is actually warmer if there are contrails. So it is said that some chemtrails activists, some chemtrails believers actually think that chemtrails help solve the problem. It is not. Contrails isn't the cause of global warming. It made global warming worse. It's also disturbed rain pattern. If you have the sky like this at your home, then when a chemtrail pass, this cloud will be gone in minutes. Your rain pattern is disturbed. So I hope you do not give this information. Just look the link that I give. This is NASA. In NASA believe that contrails are problems. So why chemtrails believer, chemtrails activists think that contrails have cooled the earth? That is crazy. I hope this video helped clear up the fact. Thanks for watching.